From the place known as Hollywood North. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hawks. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And, of course, there's the Raptors. They are way behind in their conference.
Well, for the Raptors, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Bogdanovich the 2, Herter the 3. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Boucher in at the 5 down low. Now here's Van Vliet. Really struggled in that loss against Miami. Siakam against Collins. It's Siakam with the drive. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Last time they met in Atlanta.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Bogdanovich to the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Now here's Young. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Floats one. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And the basket by Trent.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bogdanovich with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Trent outside. Back to Anunoby. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Toronto on D. Outside Young. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing to the inside. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Siakam. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Siakam hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Young, the pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Young. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Herter. Collins against Boucher. Collins passes to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Over Van Vliet. Here's Capella. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. There's the triple. Kept alive.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Young against Trent. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Trent outside. Boucher outside. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Collins finds Young. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Siakam. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Young. From deep. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Capella. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Herter. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Van Vliet. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's Hunter. Atlanta again missing. Van Vliet against Young. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Can't get it to drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Herter. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Ahead. It's tipped.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. And Atlanta shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Here's Williams. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to right. Fires for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Now Williams. Outside Hunter. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Boucher. Atlanta again missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Flynn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the wing, right side. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Barnes. Here's Boucher. He's covered by Gallinari. Shoots from 12, and Boucher the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Boucher's got his second basket of the game. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. Drops in the layup for 2. Okongwu's got 5 now.
Now, Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Birch. Back to Flynn. Now Barnes. Young with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. No good from outside. And there's the call on Kim Birch. That's his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 32% to begin this game. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by Birch. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Flynn. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Raptors?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Wright, the pass to Williams. Back to Wright. To the inside. Gallinari. And the shot goes down.
What focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
The Raptors with a lead. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Young. Hey, from beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Okongwu. Outside Hunter. The kick out to Williams. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Gallinari's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Flynn on the attack. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Williams with it. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Okongwu. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Now here's Chua. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. DeAndre Hunter is out there with the Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Wright in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Young. Okongwu with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Over Achua. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Precious Achua picks one up.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
That's good from Gallinari. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Flynn. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Gallinari. Right with the ball. Outside for Gallinari. Drills it from deep. Gallinari's got 7 points.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
And here's Barnes. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Right wing. Young against Hunter. And Young, here we go. Got a hand on it. And now the Hawks on the break. The pull-up jumper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
And it's tied up with that one. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Now here's Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Atlanta making some changes here. John Collins checked in for Okongwu, and Herters subbed in for Hunter. The Raptors have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Now here's Young, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Achua against...
Oh, man! Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
What a finish! That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Collins. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Bogdanovich against Trent. Outside Herter. Shot clock at 6. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the basket by Van Vliet.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now Bogdanovich. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Atlanta. Van Vliet misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
Boucher's checked in for Achua. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Now here's Capella. Outside Herter. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And the basket is good.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Boucher with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Herter.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Boucher. And Boucher drops them both. The Hawks leading. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Young with it. Van Vliet covering. They get it back. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
The Raptors shooting at 30% here in the second. Collins against Siakam. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And the Hawks call time here.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Siakam against Collins. Bogdanovich from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Got it.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Young from long range. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. No good on the 3. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Young, the pass to Collins. Young with it. Van Vliet covering. Takes the 3.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And he knocks down the first one.
In Capella's journey to the NBA, born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Capella hits them both. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
That's good from Capella.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Toronto trailing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Williams. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Siakam against Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Trent. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Barnes, he's checked in for Trent. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. He hits the second from the line, and Toronto calls time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor, just cold shooting all the way around.
The Raptors shooting about 43% in this one. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside, Williams. Over Van Vliet. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Young finds Collins. Williams from long range. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now. Van Vliet against Williams. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closely. There's the double with Herter. And Anunoby for 3. Buries it from 3. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Looking to get it going. And a nice layup by Young. Young's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Barnes against Young. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Pass to Herter. Collins outside. And here's Young. He's guarded by Barnes. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Now Anunoby. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Collins, left side. Here's Williams. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Well, you deserve that kind of treatment if you're going to get up on Lou Williams like that. Terrific at getting to the rack.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. And here's Siakam. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his third assist of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Williams. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Siakam. And that misses. That would have put him up. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And he makes the first.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade, but both teams really benefited from it.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Birch comes in for Pascal Siakam. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Hunter's checked in for Herter. And Wright subbed in for Williams. Now here's Barnes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Poked loose. Wright with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Wright against Anunoby. Pass to Gallinari. Atlanta gets it back.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Van Vliet outside. And again, Toronto no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They're up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred Van Vliet.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's Young. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. And it's Boucher in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Young against Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Van Vliet with it. Boucher outside. Pass to Trent from downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Collins. Rejected by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. And Siakam with the slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Young. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Herter. Now here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Capella's got 12.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside, here's Boucher. And Collins with the big block. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Siakam against Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Herter. Clock at 4. Young from long range.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. So it's Atlanta now. The Raptors making their last shot. Right side, Young. To the inside. Capella. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Siakam with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Young against Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Here's Anunoby. A good look from Siakam. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Young, driving inside. And he comes up with a bucket. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Siakam outside. Here's Flynn, guarded by Young. Good work there as it goes. Flynn's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Deflects the pass. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Goes up off the inbound. Count it. Good. Bogdanovich has got 10. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Flynn, guarded by Young. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Collins. Clock at 6. Here's Trent. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 6 points for him.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Young attacking. Oh, Siakam with the block. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
The Hawks trailing. Atlanta calls timeout. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Collins outside. Pass to Herter. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Left side, Anunoby. Here's Flynn. No good with the triple. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4 to the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 18. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Raptors with some changes. Young comes in for Anunoby, and it's Barnes in for Flynn. The Hawks leading. Okongwu inside. Achiuwa's there, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Herter. That one misses. And Precious Achiuwa, he's looking to take it slow. Tries to keep it simple as he develops, Brent.
Well, he's a guy who plays with a tremendous motor and a ton of energy, and I think the coaching staff is just making sure that the way he thinks the game is catching up with the speed at which he wants to play.
And here is Williams. Pass to Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Barnes against Williams. Barnes passes to Trent. Inside, Achua. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young against Hunter, and Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build and at that forward position and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
Wright's checked in for Bogdanovich. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Toronto trailing. Barnes passes to Birch. Barnes against Wright. Barnes, no good. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Wright with the bucket. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Barnes. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Rebound Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Young against Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Over Trent. Toronto grabs the miss. Birch has got 4 rebounds now. Hunter can't get it to go.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
To the wing on the left. Achua passes to Young. Here's Barnes. Six on the shot clock. Here's Trent. Hunter with the rebound. And Atlanta shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Precious Achua picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw no good. And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. To stop the drought. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Williams finds Hunter. Outside to Gallinari. Got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Easy to forget that sometimes Gallo is 6'10", so skilled and is aggressive down there, making the D get physical with him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And for the Raptors, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Barnes goes in. An easy 2 on the layup. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Hunter. He takes it in. He got a piece of it. Now Van Vliet. 17 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Achua. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
So it's Atlanta now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Hunter. Here's Williams. Right with the ball. Here's Okongwu, guarded by Van Vliet. Okongwu, no good. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Young. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Atlanta shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Barnes, it's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Williams. Outside Hunter. Pass to Gallinari. And the shot goes in. Gallinari's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. Here he goes. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Achua gets the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Wright. The kick out to Williams. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Second chance shot. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Drives to the hoop, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Williams from long range. The shot no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Raptors out in front. They lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Herter and Collins, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Gallinari in at the 5. Here's Achua. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks trailing. Hunter with the ball. Pass to Young. Lets it fly. Barnes with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Deflected.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Here's Gallinari. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gallinari's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Barnes. He can't get it to go, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Herter. Knocks it down from distance.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Barnes against Hunter. Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. And it's Anunoby in for Barnes. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Gallinari hits them both. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Young. Now Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. Young with the defensive effort. And the Hawks shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. To the paint. To tie it up. Oh, Siakam with the block. Goes back up. Siakam with the defensive effort. The Raptors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Van Vliet, the pass to Young. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Young. High arcing shot. And he sinks the layup.
Trae Young not backing down from the physical defense on that play.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Boucher with it. Anunoby with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Siakam, right side. Shoots over Gallinari. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by Atlanta. And he's going for the lob and finished off by Boucher.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Herter. Collins outside. Down low. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Well, the Hawks shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Collins with the defensive effort.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Right side, Anunoby. Collins with the rebound. Collins is, and for the Hawks, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. 11 feet out. Bogdanovich, no good. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Siakam in the post. Collins defending. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 9th assist of the game now. Anunoby's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gallinari's shot is off.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside Anunoby. Siakam in the post. Collins there. And it's blocked by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Trent, he's checked in for Young. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Capella's checked in. Five on the clock. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Van Vliet. Off the left rim and out. And for the Raptors, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. Now Trent. Anunoby passes to Boucher. With some arc. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trailing. High post Young. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Trent finds Siakam. Van Vliet with it. The free ball. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his third foul of the game. Atlanta is shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Young against Van Vliet. Oh, there's the alley.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Toronto's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Boucher. Capella with a rebound. Well, the Hawks shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Young against Van Vliet. Young, the pass to Collins. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Young. Outside Herter. Offensive rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Pass to Young. Now here's Capella. Covered by Boucher. Capella can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Raptors. Van Vliet against Young. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Up top, Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. The three is up. The rebound by the Hawks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Young inside, guarded by Trent. And that one's good. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
Stolen by Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Trent. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Herter. Young, the pass to Collins. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Siakam left side. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. And he drives in. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here. 1:21 left in the final quarter. Young against Van Vliet. Oh, sweet move. Here's Capella. The shot comes out. Oh, good D by Boucher. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 21 points in the game.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Raptors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Pascal Siakam.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Young, the pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Trent finds Van Vliet. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. And an Obi for 3. That shot, no good. So the Raptors win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, the coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.